I'm keeping the social aspect of my life kind of off to the side while I train. It's not the easiest thing to do to go out and have fun and do these things, but then also having to train 3-4 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I'm trying to find that balance.
I know in last video I said I'm not leaving the house until race day. Obviously I fucking lied. I'm here in Coachella.
I wasn't gonna go. I really wasn't gonna go, but I missed last year, and I was like, I'm not missing this year. I just can't do it. So if it costs me the Ironman, it costs me the Ironman. It is what it is.
Originally, I was actually pretty locked in, like I wasn't going out as much, and then all these things started to pop up because now we're getting into the nicer weather. It's springtime, you know, it's like everyone's going out, everyone's starting to feel good again after the winter. And it was really easy for me to just, you know, maybe one night a week I would drink a little bit, it was whatever. But now, because we're approaching that season, it's becoming two nights or like the whole weekend, 3 nights. So, fortunately, I have a really good coach, Chris Lieto, and I'll text him and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be out this weekend, you know, 3 days I won't be able to train. And he'll be like, okay, perfect. I'll adjust the training schedule. And he keeps an eye on my sleep and all of that stuff. So he knows when I'm not feeling my best, especially after 3 days of, you know, being out, it's probably not the best for your body to jump right back into it. So maybe that next day I'll take off as well.
Kind of take, 3 days off. You're not sleeping much, you're not getting proper nutrition, you're not hydrated. I still try to, whenever I travel, I'm bringing electrolytes, I'm bringing all my supplements so I can at least stay a little bit on track with everything. I woke up and I had one of these. So usually I'll have 3 a day, one before bed. So one before my workouts, after, then one before bed. And honestly, I don't even know if that's enough. Because when you're sweating, I read something crazy, it was like the sweat, like an athlete's sweat loss was way more than they thought. It was like 3,000 milligrams of sodium or something. So you need to supplement that back in. This is how I do it. Ice. In the mornings, I'll put creatine in it as well.
My cycling training has mostly been all on the Zwift, which is like a trainer. You hook it up, you take your back wheel off on your bike, you hook it up to this computer, and your coach, or you can even just do it yourself, but the computer will let you know how many watts you're doing, and it will put up a resistance so you can get these grueling sessions in, and you can kind of get used to feeling some real power. But the only thing is with the trainer, you're not having to balance and you don't have to use your head. You can just sit there mindlessly. I'm on my phone, I'm doing my other content and stuff. You can just sit there mindlessly and pedal. Versus when you're outside on the road, you're looking at the ground, you're trying to balance with the wind, you're looking for rocks, there's people around you, there's cars and shit. So there's tons of different things that can happen in the bike.
I really don't be riding outside much. I do all the rides on my trainer inside. So it'll be good to get back on the road.
Partying aspect comes in because I'm not like that. I want to go do those things. I want to be super social and not miss out on anything fun. So I'll do these 2-hour, 3-hour bikes or runs, and then that same night I'm going out. But 200-pound dude, I thought 14-hour Ironman would be, a first Ironman would be really great. But I made that goal when I was really locked in, when I wasn't really going out, drinking and stuff. And so now that I have adapted that into my content and into my lifestyle again, I'm switching the goal a little bit and trying to just finish. I just want to finish and prove that I can do something this hard and still be enjoying the things that I like to do on the weekends and whatnot.
guys, I wasn't planning on coming. I wasn't planning on doing it.